Guys, we're going to be reading chapters 3 and 4 in this video from The Miraculous Journey of Edward Tulane. Feel free to have your packet with you and pause as you're going through to answer some of the questions. Those questions that are there. If you read through the first couple, and then as I'm reading, you might hear an answer. You could pause the video and write the answer down and then start the video again. Another option to help you answer the questions better is to listen to the whole video and follow along, and then go back and listen and look for those question answers. That would be what I would choose to do, but we all work a little bit differently in how our minds work with things. Before I read today's chapters, I want to remind us first where we're at. So when we left off, the family was sitting at dinner, and it was Abeline's birthday, and they were talking about how there was this ship. And that's kind of how it left it, was this ship. And so we're going to learn more about that in chapter 3. And then Abeline's grandmother tells a story for Edward in this. And in that story, there is a witch. And I tell you that because whenever we have witches come up in stories that we read together at school, I'm very particular about how that is. And so in this case, I'm reading this book. I love this book. This part with the story in it that Pellegrina tells about the witch is about our main character learning a lesson. And the witch is just the person in the story that is kind of part of that because she casts a spell in it and kind of exerts some of those powers like we see with witches and like the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe and the Wizard of Oz, and like some of those stories where those fairy tale type stories where we have somebody come in like that. So hopefully it doesn't bother you too much. But I like the message of that story that Abeline's grandmother is telling Abeline. But when you watch and listen, she's really telling Edward. She's trying to tell Edward something. Okay. All right. So let's begin. She is called the Queen Mary, said Abeline's father, and you and your mamma and I shall sail her all the way to London. What about Pellegrina? Said Abeline. I will not go. I will stay. Edward, of course, was not listening. He found the talk around the dinner table excruciatingly dull. In fact, he made a point of not listening if he could help it. But then Abeline did something unusual, something that forced him to pay attention. As the talk about the ship continued, Abeline reached for Edward and took him from his chair and stood him in her lap. Remember, he usually sits at the table, and because he's short, he's staring at the tablecloth. What about Edward? She said, her voice high and uncertain. What about him, darling? Said her mother. Will Edward be sailing on the Queen Mary with us? Well, of course, if you wish, although you are getting a little old for such things as China rabbits. Nonsense, said Abeline's father jovially. Who would protect Abeline if Edward was not there? From the vantage point of Abeline's lap, Edward could see the whole table spread out before him in a way that he never could when he was seated in his own chair. He looked upon the glittering array of silverware and glasses and plates. He saw the amused and condescending looks of Abeline's parents, and then his eyes met Pellegrina's. She was looking at him the way a hawk, hanging lazily in the air, might study a mouse on the ground. Perhaps the rabbit fur on Edward's ears and tail, and the whiskers on his nose, had some dim memory of being hunted, for a shiver went through him. Yes, said Pellegrina, without taking her eyes off of Edward. Who would watch over Abeline if the rabbit were not there? That night, when Abeline asked, as she did every night, if there would be a story, Pellegrina said, Tonight, ladies, there will be a story. Abeline sat up in bed. I think that Edward needs to sit here with me, she said, so that he can hear the story too. I think that is best, said Pellegrina. Yes, I think that the rabbit must hear the story. Adeline picked Edward up, sat him next to her in her bed, and arranged the covers around him. And then she said to Pellegrina, "We are ready now." "So," said Pellegrina, she coughed. "And so, the story begins with a princess." "A beautiful princess?" Adeline asked. "A very beautiful princess." "How beautiful!" "You must listen," said Pellegrina. "It is all in the story." Okay, Edward. Once there was a princess who was very beautiful. She shone as bright as the stars on a moonless night. But what difference did it make that she was beautiful? None. No difference. "Why did it make no difference?" asked Adeline. "Because," said Pellegrina, "she was a princess who loved no one and cared nothing for love, even though there were many who loved her." At this point in her story, Pellegrina stopped and looked right at Edward. She stared deep into his painted-on eyes, and again Edward felt a shiver go through him. "And so," said Pellegrina, still staring at Edward. "What happened to the princess?" asked Adeline. "And so," said Pellegrina, turning back to Adeline, "the king, her father, said that the princess must marry, and soon after this a prince came from a neighboring kingdom, and he saw the princess, and immediately he loved her. He gave her a ring of pure gold. He placed it on her finger. He said these words to her, 'I love you.'" "But you know what the princess did?" Adeline shook her head. "She swallowed the ring. She took it from her finger and swallowed it. She said, 'That is what I think of love.' And she ran from the prince. She left the castle and went deep into the woods. And so." "And so what?" said Adeline. "What happened then?" "And so the princess became lost in the woods. She wandered for many days. Finally she came to a little hut, and she knocked on the door. She said, 'Let me in, I'm cold.' There was no answer. She knocked again. She said, 'Let me in, I am hungry.' A terrible voice answered her. The voice said, 'Enter, if you must.' The beautiful princess entered, and she saw a witch sitting at a table counting pieces of gold. 3,622. "I'm lost," said the beautiful princess. "What of it?" 3,623. "I'm hungry," said the princess. "Not my concern." 3,624. "But I am a beautiful princess," said the princess. 3,625. "My father is a powerful king. You must help me or there will be consequences." "Consequences?" She looked up from her gold and stared at the princess. "You dare to talk to me of consequences? Very well then, we will speak of consequences. Tell me the name of the one you love." "Love?" said the princess. She stamped her foot. "Why must everyone always speak of love?" "Whom do you love? You must tell me the name." "I love no one," the princess said proudly. "You disappoint me." She raised her finger and said one word, "Farthiggery." And the beautiful princess was changed into a warthog. "What have you done to me?" squealed the princess. "Talk to me of consequences now, will you?" She went back to counting her gold pieces. 3,626. The warthog princess ran from the hut and out again into the forest. The king's men were in the forest too. And what were they looking for? A beautiful princess. And so when they came upon an ugly warthog, they shot it immediately. Pow! "No!" said Adeline. "Yes," said Pellegrina. The men took the warthog back to the castle, and cook slit open its belly, and inside it she found a ring of pure gold. There were many hungry people in the castle that night, and all of them were waiting to be fed. So the cook put the ring on her finger and finished butchering the warthog, and the ring that the beautiful princess had swallowed shone on the cook's hand as she did her work. The end. "The end?" said Adeline indignantly. "Yes," said Pellegrina, "the end." "But it can't be." "Why can't it be?" "Because it came too quickly, because no one is living happily ever after, that's why." "Ah, and so," Pellegrina nodded. She was quiet for a moment. But answer me this. How can a story end happily if there is no love? But, well, it is late and you must go to sleep. Pellegrina took Edward from Abilene. She put him on his bed and pulled the sheet up to his whiskers. She leaned close to him. She whispered, "You disappoint me." After the old lady left, Edward lay in his small bed and stared up at the ceiling. The story, he thought, had been pointless, but then most stories were. He thought of the princess and how she'd become a warthog. How gruesome, how grotesque, what a terrible fate. "Edward," said Abilene, "I love you. I don't care how old you get, how old I get. I will always love you." "Yes, yes," thought Edward. He continued to stare up at the ceiling. He was agitated for some reason that he could not name. He wished that Pellegrina had put him on his side so that he might look at the stars. And then he remembered Pellegrina's description of the beautiful princess. She shone as bright as the stars on a moonless night. For some reason, Edward found comfort in these words, and he repeated them to himself. As bright as stars on a moonless night, as bright as stars on a moonless night, over and over until, at last, the first light of dawn appeared.